The deadline for people to move out of a homeless encampment in Harrisburg is now just 2 days away. Some of those who have been living under the Mulberry Street Bridge have been on the streets for years. Our local social service groups now ready to help them. Sonica Bargo joins us with that tonight. Sonica.
Alicia, I spoke to two such groups, Downtown Daily Bread and Christian Churches United, and both told me the timeline of the move came as a surprise. They found out just one day before residents at the encampment did. It's been a little challenging to work with the city's one-week deadline, but both groups say they are ready to help.
Our mission is to shelter the unhoused, feed the hungry.
Corey Lingenfelter has been serving the homeless for nearly a decade.
Running the soup kitchen for the last 6+ years.
She and her colleagues at Downtown Daily Bread have seen the problems at the Mulberry Street Bridge encampment firsthand.
It's trafficking, it's crime, it's violence, a lot of drug activity.
As executive director, Lingenfelter and her staff are working to continue providing services while the city is asking residents of the encampment to leave.
My team yesterday, we have been nonstop, just answering calls and making sure our clients have somewhere to go.
Lingenfelter understands the move.
It has gotten really bad.
But the city's timeline, giving residents a week to leave, has been a challenge.
I think the perfect dream scenario would have been months in advance to know that.
The mayor's office insists this is a health and safety risk.
It was really a critical emergency.
It says a week's notice was the best way to balance everyone's needs.
So how do we humanely balance that? And that's where we determined a week's notice is a fair time.
We certainly would have hoped to have been included a little bit more in the dialogue.
Daryl Reinford is the executive director of Christian Churches United. He says the city's timeline came as a surprise, but CCU is prepared to help.
We're going to do what we can again to help people get somewhere where they can feel safe.
We're all on the same page to kind of help with our homeless clients, our homeless residents, and those that are in need.
Lingenfelter did tell me she does feel like the city has heard her concerns, and she thinks in the future the city will bring in these groups earlier. A city spokesperson also told me today the city is considering weather-related extensions. Officials are working with the fire department to monitor the weather conditions this Thursday. In the studio, Sonica Bargo, ABC 27 News.